Hi, this is Chris with Ignite Studio, and I'm going to be showing you the project of the month for September, which is mirror mandalas. What we have here is a circular design, because mandala actually means circle. And so you will see repeated motifs around this circle. So for instance, these diamonds are repeated all the way around the center. So we're looking to do a pattern that is going to be looking the same on both sides. So that would be symmetrical. So the pattern on one side is going to mirror the other side. Okay, so now I'm going to show you basically the supplies that are in your packet to make this mandala. So in your packet you will have a piece of paper that has concentric circles. So that's going to be sort of the template for our mandala. And then we also have aluminum foil, so that's going to be the mirror part or the center. And then from your house, if you can grab a pair of scissors, an old ballpoint pen, and then you will have a Sharpie that's in your packet for it. And then you'll also need, maybe in the end, if you're interested in coloring it, I would just grab some markers, crayons, anything you have on hand to sort of fill in your mandala. Okay, so let's get started. All right, so I've got my circular design here, and I'm going to start doing some my patterns. So I'm thinking I'm going to maybe just do a sort of curving line all the way around. And you see I'm moving the paper. And that sort of helps you sort of visualize if you're roughly getting sort of a design that's looking the same all the way around. Okay. So I'm going to stick with that. You can add more to yours if you'd like. I'm pretty happy with how this looks. So I've got all my outlines. Your next step would be, if you wanted to color it in, you would just start coloring. Perhaps I would start coloring these little dots in. But I'm going to show you how to make your mirror piece. So you will want to sort of have this on maybe some flat newspaper. Nothing that is super, like you don't want to do it on the table. You want something that's a little bit soft. You could even get cardboard. And then I'm going to grab my pen. And again, I'm making another circular design. So I've got my piece of tin foil here. And I'm sort of just smoothing this out a little bit. Okay. And then I'm going to use my pen. And you can use your pen on either side of this foil. So I'm going to make a circle. Joining them up here, joining those 2 points. And then I think I'm going to make, just going to dot it with the pen. So if you look on the back, you can really see that design is popping through. So this is sort of a raised design. So there I've got my groovy design. So now we're just going to cut these items out. We have our mandala. Thanks for joining me today. Hopefully you guys will share with us what you've made. You can either do that on our social media outlets, or even if you're in the space, come up to the desk and show us what you've made. Happy making.